So today me and Joey are in Savannah, Georgia, checking out some of the history. We're in the downtown area right now. Joey, what are we looking for today?
We're just wandering around looking for it. This place is a lot bigger than I thought.
Well, that's all I was saying when I was looking at the map. I was like, dude, I don't think you realize how big this area is.
Yeah, it's big. It's cool. So we're walking up on the downtown area, the OG downtown. That right there is the northern downtown. A lot of shops, restaurants. But this place, Savannah, Georgia, founded in 1773, named after King George III of England. 14 colonists arrived here on a ship called Anne, which could be the same thing as Queen Anne's Revenge, where I'm from. It's just one of the had to do with Blackbeard. I don't think it's the same ship. But yeah, it's founded, like I said, in 1773. First town with the grid system, featuring 24 original public squares, and 22 of which still exist today. So it's just, you can see it. It's just like different squares.
Like square over
it's
there.
like down there. It felt like its own different little downtown. We're going to the OG downtown right here. So yeah, it's just kind of like how most southern towns are set up, with a little square, and then a major building, usually the courthouse in the middle, or a public space like this. But yeah, so it's a nice town. Of course, lots of horse and carriage. That's probably like the third one that we've already seen. We've already seen a couple tour guys. So this is a historic town, lots of history here. You can get you a tour guide, get you a carriage, horse and carriage, and learn about the history of good old Savannah.
So where are we at now?
We're at the Prohibition tour, the 1920s, late 1920s into the 30s. They put Prohibition in. Supposedly the theory was just everybody was just, from the roaring 20s, everybody was just so partying and drunk all the time and causing chaos that the majority of the people actually supported, just outlawed it. And they gave it a chance for a while, and because of that, bootleggers came in, Al Capone, the mafia, they got into bootlegging, and became, and people still wanted alcohol, so they, went on for, I don't know how long Prohibition went on.
Another reason why
they were like, yeah, this ain't gonna work.
It's because people were making their own alcohol and it was dangerous, so it was killing people.
Yeah, okay, that too, yeah.
In just a moment.
The tax revenue.
Yep.
Yeah, no, you
Go Prohibition.
totally just
All right,
stay
let's
right
check it
here,
out.
okay?
It's a couple of wine. What was the dude from Andy Griffin?
This is where you got Wow. There's that drunk, man. Didn't have much to do back in the day.
It's
a big part of it.
30 minutes guided tour, but feel free to move forward and get past this. Yes, of course. You're not stuck here.
It's a moonshining car. It's where I think racing,
NASCAR
racing kind of started from that, because people would just
So what they do is, like, they were having issues, like the cops were being able to keep up with them, so they started modifying their cars to make them go faster so they can outrun the cops. And then a bunch of them got together and be like, well, my car's faster than yours, my mods are better than yours, so they'd start racing.
It wasn't a popular midway stopping point from the south to Chicago was where you live, where I used to live, Bowling Green, Kentucky.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a popular, that's why they called it Little Chicago, because it was like I think it was a resting point or whatever, maybe a transport port where people, a lot of moonshiners, people making alcohol in the south, Mississippi and everything that transport up to Chicago. Bowling Green's kind of right there in the middle. So, good history there. Yeah.
Gus sent us.
Gus.
Yeah.
Let's send Gus. This is the.
Come on. Go get some booty.
Savannah Pirate Museum. I guess there's a lot of. Yeah, I'm sure this whole area's got history of pirates. Blackbeard was up in North Carolina. That's where he got. That's where they finally caught him and killed him. But he was always sailing up and down the Atlantic Ocean, like through South Carolina. He fought a battle in Charleston, South Carolina. I'm sure he came down here to Savannah and caused fucking ruckus because Blackbeard didn't give a shit. See, what people don't know about Blackbeard, they actually pardoned him. He was pardoned of all his crimes, and he was set. Still had a bunch of money and everything. Went back, tried to live a normal life for a couple of years. Just got bored and was like, fuck it, get the band back together. He literally got the people back together and went back and just started pirating shit, just probably out of boredom. He was
That's
like,
fucking awesome, man.
Yeah, dude, people don't know that. He literally got pardoned and he was like good to go because they couldn't fuck with him. And then he just, that's when I heard that story, I was like, I guess he just got bored. He's like, fucking normal life, let's go get drunk and fucking lick shit, man. It's like, Blackbeard was a wild, he's a crazy man.
That is crazy.
I feel like I should have lived back in the day because I'm actually taller than somebody.
People were generally shorter back then.
Yeah.
Dude, I was in Colorado, South Park, Colorado, which is old like train mining town or whatever. And I went in the train, the original trains that they used back in the day, in the bunk beds. Dude, they're like the bunk beds for the adults, and they were only like, man, like you could have been no taller than 5'5" to fit in that dump. to like there was a thing like people were shorter back then.
It just makes me happy, dude, that I'm taller than people from back in the day.
We've been getting taller over the years. What you reading there, matey? What you reading there? Good book there? Yeah, good book, eh?
What is he reading?
Gulliver's Travels.
It's Gulliver's Travels? Does it even have anything on it?
I can't tell. Campbell's something, I don't know.
This dude's passed out drunk.
Now, most of the pirates are tough day at the sea.
Well, that's what they say.
They chug a bottle of rum and they're like,
well, they drink rum because the water wasn't good.
it's not good to sleep with your gun like that. Well, actually, you needed to back in the day. My bad. See, like this bottle of rum right there, he's wasted. Got his blunderbuss right there just in case somebody tried to creep up on him. Oh yeah, speaking of guns, I'll tell a story right here. So like we're walking out of this Hawaiian restaurant that I ate at, and we walk around outside, and it was pop, 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 and then like a couple seconds stop, and then pop, pop, pop,
sounded like a different gun. Nick caught it. Yeah, dude, we freaking drive back to the hotel. Cops, ambulances everywhere.
It was like less than a block from the
Less than
hotel.
a block from when we. It was like right when we walked out of the restaurant. It just we were walking back to the car. We were like, that's gunshots. Get on the news later that night. The Savannah news. Yeah. Two in the hospital, but they didn't know what happened. We'll check out the news tonight. My guess is road rage or some, I don't know.
I think it's a drug deal gone wrong.
Drug deal gone wrong, a road rage, gang activity if they got gangs around here. I don't know. So yeah, it was wild.
Hey Joey, you got a cannon pointed at your head.
It's a close call.
So what we got going on here?
This is Ching Shi. She was a pirate of South China Sea. She inherited the fleet from her husband who died. After he died, she inherited a fleet that boasted 70,000 pirates and 400 ships. That's ridiculous.
What?
It's an army. It's basically an army. But yeah, a woman pirate, Chinese pirate from South China Sea, from 1775 to 1844 is when she lived.
So they had 400 ships?
Huh?
400 ships?
Yes.
That's
70,000 pirates
crazy.
and 400 ships. And it's like, I forget that. I completely didn't surprise me. I completely forget that China had pirates too.
I didn't really even think about
Famous
that.
female pirate.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That is madness, dude.
Learn something new.
How the hell she feed all of them?
Pirates, man. Wonder.
Joey, where are you going?
I am going to take a poop in the poop deck. Because that's what it's for. It's the poop deck. Wish me luck.
Yeah. All right, Joey, where we at? What we doing?
We're in Savannah, about to do a ghost walk. I don't know if I'm using that voice. I feel like you got to use that voice. We're about to ride in a hearse, seriously, in a souped up hearse, doing a ghost tour around here in Savannah. Of course, you know, if you don't know, Savannah, Georgia's got like
It's
all the
called
ghost, mysterious
it's
stuff
called the most haunted town in America.
in America. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah. So that's it. And there's tons of tours. There's a walking tour going on right now.
There's another one over here.
Yeah, I mean, we saw lots of options.
Yeah.
We actually missed out on our first option.
Yeah, we
on the
waited too
tour.
long.
Waited too long and got booked up.
Yeah.
Which is surprising, but this one seems cool as hell too. So.
Yeah, just because it's in a hearse and we don't have to walk.
Yeah. We've been
I mean,
walking plenty.
we're having a few, so.
Yeah, we're having a few. We've been doing plenty of walking on
Yeah.
this trip, so heck yeah. We did plenty of walking today. We walked all around town, so. But
Oh,
yeah, we're
yeah.
about to do that. They're about to pick us up over here. This creepy looking house over here. Kind of, well, not really creepy. Cool looking, I think. So yeah. This place is freaking
kind of feel like you step back in time here.
It is.
It is. It's cool,
yeah.
man. But I'd say, I mean, well, yeah, you feel like you step back in time, but at the same time.
You know, honestly, I think.
Well, except for everybody's walking around with cell phones, except for that. But you know, the architecture and everything, the old houses,
the trees make it creepy.
Make it cool as shit. And like how I never. The one thing I never knew about this town, that it's just a bunch of squares. Because like this.
How many did they say it was?
It said 24.
24
was originally built. When they built
squares,
this town, and 22 is still around today.
So I mean, like everybody's town, no matter where you're at, YouTube, you got a town square.
Yeah, exactly. Like we're in Kentucky.
Yeah,
town square.
Bowling
Same
Green
in
Town Square.
Same in most places in the South. You got a town square. Here, there's all kinds of these. Like we're in a little square right now, but today we walked around. When we were walking around downtown, we went in like a bunch of little squares like this, and they got like a little park in the middle. A lot of them got like a
some
statue.
benches.
Yeah, some benches and a little statue, and they're just like everywhere around here. And it's cool shit. Yeah, it's really cool.
But 22, 24.
Yeah, 22. I felt like we went to at least 7 or 8 today.
Yeah.
Like, you know, we filmed a lot of them. Like, so I never knew that about Savannah. I mean, it's like, this place is very impressive, really cool.
I think it's cool because it has like
here's a tour bus. That's what we were trying to get on.
yeah,
earlier,
that's the
wasn't it?
one
That's
we
what
were
got
trying to
hooked
do,
up on.
Ghosts and Gravestones,
Yeah,
but
that's it right there.
that one is the number 1 rated
Yeah,
tour.
that's why we missed it, because it's popular.
Yeah, we're doing the number 2 rated tour. Well, it's got a lot of good reviews. So.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm sure they're all cool.
Yeah.
That one's cool just because it probably
Oh,
got
look.
more comfortable.
Bet you can't guess what that is.
Another tour. Yeah, there's tours
Another
everywhere.
I mean, you gotta think about it too.
We should have
The Segway tour in the graveyard.
Yeah,
dude.
we're getting a buzz and do the Segway tour by now. Probably wouldn't be a good idea. Probably wouldn't be a good idea. I could foresee something bad happening. You would fall before me.
Dude,
no, I
no.
would still be capable.
I would definitely crash into a fucking tree. No doubt about it. Alright, so here we are on the
Take another
Hearse.
one, but like this.
Getting ready to do
Oh,
this
that's
tour.
funny.
Joey, are you scared?
Frightened.
I want to do one. Wait, I want to do one.
Hope it doesn't scare the piss out of me.
The whole black and cover your gray shirt.
I told you, man.